Hey, Shem. How you doing, buddy? I'm not going to do a break Monday or Tuesday, Shem, so I can catch up on stuff. We'll catch up on our list, what we owe each other on the breaks. If that's okay with you, figure out what I owe you on any raffle break spot, and I'll go through yours since we did last time. And then I also want to try out your. I also want to try out the not screencast, the random.org thing. So, oh God, I should use the Patriots Cup. I just can't do it when I got too much going on, and I'm still behind because of Heritage Mirling and Update coming out the same day. But I'm going to take Monday, Tuesday off from breaking to catch up on bookwork and listing. Yeah, and if it works out okay, we'll just split it, man. Save each other a couple bucks. Now, does Screencast cost money too? Or is that something you could just download and it's free? Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, for now, you know what I need? I forgot to post that other raffle. Darn it. Let me do that before I do this.
He's going to use the Honorary Patriots Cup. That's going to probably be one and done.
No, I know that.
No, I'm keeping it.
No, but I know better than that.
I should use it for only raffles where Barry gets in.
This is all for the moment.
Barry, I'll use it for the next 2 months if you hit me a nice card right now.
For the next what?
2 months.
Yeah, right.
You got to hit me a nice autograph.
Not until I leave.
No. I'll use it for 2 months.
Hey, it costs almost $1,000 to get that thing in.
You know what? I'm going to actually run this raffle before I post the other one. Barry is in the other room watching baseball with Jason. He is in Iowa this week. All right. I think I'm ready. This might be one of the last times I do raffles on the old-fashioned method. One of the last times. Okay. Raffle number 1 for mixer number 2. Unless, I'll post the other one here right after this. So we got a new cup for today from Barry, delivered in hand with a nice Patriot symbol on it. Let me show the time. So it is 8:07. Here's our 10 names. Jacob Ali has 1 in 10. Jason Blazich, I think I'm saying that name right. If I'm not, Jason, let me know. You have 2 and 4. Josh has 3. Kenneth has 5. Dennis has 6. Sean has 7. And Shimmy has 8 and 9. And there's 3 winners on this. And the New England Patriot Cup says 7 times. 7 times on the list. All right, there it is. 7 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Geez, Shim. 5, 6. The 7th and final time. David Shim gets the first spot. He hasn't won in a while. He used to be hot on my raffles. Has not won in a while, but went on the top here. Jason B has the second and third pick. And Jacob got an 0 for 2. And he's going to yell at me. Sorry, Ken. Sorry, Josh. Sorry, Dennis. And sorry, Sean. 7 times. 5 and a 2 is 7. Let me post this. Upload it, Shimmy. You are up. I don't know. We'll find out here in the next 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to actually stay live. I posted the mixer. And I'm going to post the other break, and hopefully I can fill it. Or, I mean, the other raffle. And then I'm just going to run it while I stay live. So, mixer number 2, raffle number 2. What teams I got here? So we got Detroit, Pittsburgh, Padres, and Toronto. 67, 97, 127, 132. I'll go an even 12 per again. It's about $12 less. Hey, Greg. Ooh, I need to double check those products for you, Shim. Shim, do those come out next week? Is that why you asked? Okay. Hey, Greg. Okay. Did I post that? Oh, no, I haven't posted it yet. So I'm going to go in the other room for a little bit. I'll be back in a second. But I posted another raffle if anybody wants in it. $12 4 winners. That's wrong. It says 3 winners. It's 4 winners. Detroit, Pittsburgh, San Diego, and Toronto. God, I got the names in there too. I totally butchered that raffle.
got you see your post has everyone's name in the.
I just changed it. I screwed up. Busy jabbing. I had some old cards from the 80s that Jason was trying to talk into me pitching, and I wouldn't do it because I love him. And my wife was trying to talk me into pitching. 90 Flair needs a home too. Okay, 5 more Raffles spots and we're ready to break. How you doing? I'm out here counting you. Oh, I need you. Come on. I am that one guy too. Make sure you pay attention when you start.
So Warren,
Yeah.
Ken's gonna take on the whole raffle by himself.
I don't see any Aaron Judge autograph.
Yeah. It's a variation.
What?
Yeah, it's a variation.
Look at he did the full service thing
No,
here.
I'm not dividing them up.
You do the full
You gotta,
thing.
you gotta
This
pink.
No, this is more than anybody else
This
does.
is like more. Usually you get one pile.
Yeah.
This is like the rubbing dog of all.
You don't have to pull the judge face because I'll put him in my
Don't
t-shirt
tell him what
anyways.
to pull.
Just
No,
tell him.
those are going in my pocket.
How come there's no judge face in here?
Just going to this.
Yeah,
And
there
Judge
hasn't been a
Otto-
judge or a, the only judge was that.
Put the judge autograph right here.
Yeah, okay. He said there wasn't one.
He's in there. Jeez, Dennis took 4 spots. Shim didn't win with spot 80, won with spot 9. The funny thing is, Greg, I actually did use some older cards for packing material. I just like it when they give me crap about not wanting to throw anything away. I enjoy the abuse. Hey Shim, did you post your Sapphire break? What? How much is a spot? How many you got left?
Very like nothing. But it's 30.
I was thinking about offering people half the money if they didn't want their base, but I'd have to know before the random.
That's right. That's half the reason.
I was like, that might help you sell some spots too. I just have to look and make sure see if I want the team sets that bad. Oh, you got the fillers up?
No, you do something. I work with a guy from Cuba, alright? And he's been here for years.
Well, that's the problem. You can't. You can't do it if you just get a bad team. That's the whole point. I would have to have the good teams and the bad. I'm not paying 30 per for if I just get Tampa Bay. that's uh that's putting $900 into the. When I mean base, the base are numbered to 250, right, Dave? Yeah.
Everyone just needs to realize that live your own life.
You know, you
I know.
constant, right?
I would be hoping to get one of the better teams, obviously. I think the base is no, I'm not gonna do Sapphire. I thought about it, but I'm gonna let Shim do it.
He's got a wedding ring
If I bought it, honestly, I would probably break it myself. Well, no, I'd probably do it in a break too. I'd probably do a PYT break maybe, but I think it's easier to fill in a random because then everybody's got a chance at the Yankees.
Some you can, some you can't. Some don't. Like, I mean, my brother.
Direct is there's no direct on it. Direct is online. Ain't any cheaper for me than anybody else.
Jewish from New York, and it's gay. You know.
There's he's one of the ones.
He's not. He's not. He's not.
Let me look at a couple things.
But it's
You know what? I didn't even order Bowman sets. I thought about it for more than I've thought about any product this year. I just decided against it. I'll get a case eventually.
I've been guilty of it before too, man. But
But I did not order any.
realize that what difference does it make to me?
I don't understand any of it. You know, because I really don't. But I want.
Yeah, I like it when it's like 100. I like it when it's like $75 a set. Almost $200 a set is a lot of money for no autographs.
They can be happy doing what they're doing. That's awesome. Like my son was asking me.
I'll probably do one at the start. I could still get one, but
Long-term relationships and none of them work out.
I want it to go down so I can do a bunch of them.
I can give my opinion, but I wouldn't use it as set in stone for everything. You know, if you're happy, if it's right for you, it's good.
Well, that's the type of mindset that I'm trying to move forward.
I mean, it's probably tougher to have
You can't do everything.
more open.
And right now, I've got too many things I'm trying to break and open for myself.
Yes, but
Maybe it's like one of the highest.
I actually opened a case of Hoops basketball. I really liked that. Thought that was a really good product.
Very high population, especially
females, there's nothing wrong with that. I was down in Provincetown, Pacific Cape Cod is a gay community. It's like the East Coast San Francisco. So the whole community is, not the whole, but the majority of the community is gay. So like, I was there with my girlfriend years ago, and this woman right across the road from the neighborhood. And I was like, is that my girlfriend? Maybe not, because I'm sure they all do.
You know, those gold cards numbered out of 5 shimmy do really well in Sapphire. They're beautiful cards.
Wasn't real, huh? Well, actually, that's a big deal, real. We got a million of these.
like a lousy case. I'm one of the few people that have done okay.
There's a case of this.
It's great.
God, I didn't realize those gold went so well. No, I might take one, help Dave out. If I was going to go big, I'd buy a set. I'm actually really surprised the golds go that well, though. Number to 5. To me, that's the better part than the supers. Team sets don't go quite as good as I thought they did. Thought the team sets were a little stronger.
You think with all the big hits he's had for Boston,
Even the autograph card should be more.
it used to be affordable.
Yankees go huge.
I heard Miami got the booster pretty good.
Yeah. I only got in one day.
I got in Jim today.
Yeah, I was in on today.
Shimmy, will you give me a spot in your break?
Huh? You did?
I don't think I could pay 30 for the average team set.
Deal.
They're just they're just a little weaker than that. But the golds are really strong.
I can't imagine, like, that stuff would throw me like,
It's not easy.
no, and I was there when you told them.
Yeah, will you give me a spot
I told him to sort it
in
by.
your Sapphire
I
break?
told him to sort it by
It's random,
players
right?
and sort it by players.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant like player.
Sort
Um,
it by number.
yeah, let me look and see what spots are left. All right, I got 5 spats in this raffle. I'm gonna have to tag some people so this gets moving.
You don't have, like me,
Who are the teams? Who might want in this? Detroit,
a lot of times, if I don't
Pittsburgh,
hold my focal point,
San Diego, and Toronto.
find the focal point, if I can hold that consistent, I can see them.
I'll pick a spot in second, Shim. I
But
just want to tag a few people in
if I had
this.
aces in 3 weeks before they flip, I'd feel it massively. And
Especially like Bowman Chrome. And you
it's
know,
not that
if
many.
he's doing Bowman and there's no shipping the Chromes, he's
Right.
not even shipping the paper, that's
It's
a
not
waste.
hard.
That's a waste.
If the money is put, when they do that, when they don't even chip the paper and they're getting what they get for the cases, and then they're going and selling 100 of each card
Oh, down to 3.
each day,
Yeah.
so that's,
Heck, maybe this will be full before I tag people.
Player money.
yeah. Some he folds, you know, for the future, but
That's not bad.
I'm looking at the teams, figuring who might want in
even
this.
Ryan, you know,
San Diego.
he's doing it that way most of the time. And I mean, I
All
understand
right,
it.
I tagged a few. 3 left.
It hurts, but they're not really. I guess if it's
Okay,
auction,
Shim, I'm gonna look at your spot
you have
then.
no control over who sells them. But
That's
a
fine.
lot of them try to wait. They're making money on the back end with,
The shipping too?
you know, well, when they're selling the paper separately, you know, they're probably making decent money on the good cards. I mean, obviously they want to ship.
Yeah, I mean, that type of stuff, I mean, it doesn't sell
I'm going for spot 5,
instantly.
Shim.
Yeah, it will.
But
And especially when it happened in gold like that.
right, I mean, 1999 is a lot of money that you're gonna get eventually, on top of what you already got.
It's just not right.
You know,
I
that's
don't,
it.
I don't
Oh,
like cards.
I just took a full Shim, but I'll do that
It's,
too. But I did take a full.
you wanna just do a lot more work.
Right.
I gotta find your filler on here. Okay, Shim. I'm in both sides.
Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't.
Sometime when you're after your dentist or something tomorrow, make a list of my spots, will ya? Or amount and days or whatever,
Yeah, both sides of it.
so I can use them as a credit for my list.
Just certain issues with some of the people. I just don't like that.
I don't really think it's that.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to.
Some of it is the membership price, but
I might still post something if you're not full by tomorrow. I might still post something for base on those,
Right.
but I don't think I could get 30. 25 would probably be top end for average base team. But the golds, common ones go for $25, and there's 13 different.
Is there an SSP?
yeah, the 04 Sentinel.
Yeah, I might actually get.
God, I think I've thought back and forth on that Sapphire set like 8 times.
Sometimes it
Now I looked up the golds, and now I'm thinking about doing one again.
just because they have a weird picture.
If I do one shim, I'll probably just break the whole thing and sell the team sets on eBay. And
Where'd you get what? One of the super short prints of Kate. About right.
Yeah, but you won't necessarily get the good ones. You'll get a good one. Some of these names on these buybacks, I don't even remember him. I opened a ton of that shit.
92 tops.
Yeah. Started opening in 89, 88, no, 88
what
dollars,
spots are
92
left?
dollars.
5, 6, and 2.
Not Walgreens, from some other store, some other drug store. Costco tried to
Yeah,
rip
we
it
had
off,
Costco too.
right? And they were two for 90, two for a dollar. When I first met my wife, she said, yeah. She loved me then, but she was trying to
We're getting close, guys. This is a quick break, anyways.
check one of the
I need to check the score of the World Series, though. I hear it going on.
Really?
I think so. Pretty sure.
I want the Dodgers to win tonight. I really want Kershaw. Oh, we're full. Okay, I'm gonna go in the other room and put this up and fill out the teams, and then I'll run this and then we'll break. So I'm just gonna leave this live, but it's gonna be 10 minutes or so before we break.
Maybe you don't expect to do this, Dave. Do it, buddy?
Will you help me with that line? It filled up. Is
Forsyth having the game at
3-0 still?
3-0.
Is there supposed to be an autograph in there too?
Yes. What'd you do
No,
with
you
it?
got the relic.
There's
You got-
supposed to be 2
You got
autographs
the
per box.
bearded, yeah, the bearded Justin Turner.
You got a Justin Turner relic.
And you got a Cody short print.
All right, Jay. Help me with the 2 lines here real quick.
What other line do you have?
The main break.
Here, let's give you the Raz line first.
Go ahead.
Kevin, spot 9.
Oh man, I'm gonna hear about it. Okay.
Dennis, second. 3, 4, 7, 8. This guy just doesn't read the previous post, man.
Yeah, he's a little slow. He's a nice guy. He's just a little slow.
You get all those?
Yeah.
Dave, 1 and 10.
Either that or he just doesn't understand how Facebook works. He truly can't see posts above him.
Sometimes Facebook doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true. But if you do it every time, it might be you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Uh,
What did Jason take?
2 and 5.
I called him Jason B the first few times, but I can't do that because everybody thinks I'm talking about you. 2 and 5. six.
Andy owns.
Alright, let me update the main grid too.
You want the main thread now? You need the open to everyone thread, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready with that one when you are.
Okay. Go ahead.
Philip Twins.
Okay.
Chad Rhodes, Astros.
Savage. Okay.
Sean Pierce, Oakland.
Okay.
Cisco is going to break me, but
Cisco's useless.
Yes. He likes to yell at me more than anybody. Alright.
Blazers, Orioles, and Cardinals.
Barry, you're the only person that doesn't yell at me like that. That's why I'm always nicest to you.
Yeah. I'm
Or
just I'm just too busy crying.
Oreo. I'm good to you on 15 Bowman draft. Seems like we've hit good
That's
cards for
true.
you on that.
And
All
I
right.
think both of you pull them, so I don't think that.
Orioles and who else? Who was his other team? Do you remember?
Cardinals.
Okay, keep going.
Sean Pierce, Cleveland.
Sean Pierce, Cleveland.
Just listening to this guy talk in the chat just makes my head hurt. I think that was it, and then you hit two raffles. There were seven teams left.
Okay. Shim got Red Sox. Jason Blazers got Milwaukee. Yep, we're updated.
And we should have four left over for the last raffle.
I need to send Warren his total. He's super greedy.
See, your replies just disappeared. I saw your reply to both Warren's comments,
And they're not there anymore?
and they just disappeared.
Too greedy.
Here we go.
You got a clear.
I got a
Nice.
clear Beltran for you.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's my
What's
first
his
clear
jersey
in like
number?
6
I
cases.
recall you saying that. What's Beltran's
it,
jersey number?
it's Cody Bellinger.
No. Beltran. You wish.
I think it's a double-digit number.
Yeah, it probably is.
Jason wants me to says he just says just call me Blaze. What's BLAZ? Is that Blaz or Blaze? Blaze. BLAZ.
Laz would be two Z's.
Yeah. All right, I'll call him Blaze. I told him Jason he was taken.
Blazer? That would sound wrong, wouldn't it?
I don't know if I can call somebody Blaze. That sounds a little too
You can
red for
sleep.
me.
You can sleep that one. That's the nicest card I
What's a
pulled.
Beltran clear go for? It's probably a solid $20.
Yeah, I mean, that.
Could have been Bregman.
I don't know. I got like I think 75 or
God.
oh,
Who hit
oh that's
that?
the wrong one. I got useless.
Kiki Hernandez.
That's a shocker.
I think that was
See,
useless.
the
No, that
nobodies
wasn't
are
him, was it?
the nobodies do better.
Kershaw's pitched great. Kershaw got into any jams at all.
No.
He got his Barnes or something, I don't know.
Yeah, this guy's been good since they put him in, Barnes.
Yeah, but that kid they put in one night for Bellinger at the end of the game and he hit the home run with a
Oh,
C.
yeah, I know. Culberson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, he's playing well. They got it going, man.
But they don't know him either, so.
Yeah. I'd like to say this team is just about talent, but it seems like Dave Roberts has it going in the right direction.
You know what I thought was going to sell and it didn't was my Mancini 9-pack.
Yeah. He could be high
But
next
I'm
year if
not
he
gonna.
starts playing.
But I'm not gonna.
I wouldn't sell
I
him
think
cheap.
when it finishes, I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Yeah. I'm more patient with hitters. They can get hot many times.
I want to be, but
Okay. Yeah, those gold sapphires look like the commons go for $25. The good thing about the gold too is all 700 are in the set, so you can get somebody like a Judge in it. Be a big card. Okay, good luck, guys. Okay, this is raffle number 2. Let me mark live on Facebook. If I can find the right thread. Here's raffle 2. Live. Kevin's in this. Kevin Parker, the raffle master.
I think Old Houston might be done.
Yeah, they got Verlander game 6. They're not done. They could still easily be game 7, but this game they might be. If Verlander's sharp still.
They just pulled Keuchel. He didn't even get through 5.
Yeah, he didn't look very strong, but Verlander's
Dilly.
tougher in the postseason. 842. 842. Here's our list. Shimmy is at 1 and 10. Dennis is at 3, 4, 7, and 8. Jason is at 2 and 5. Andrew 6. And Kevin Parker is on spot number 9. And we're going to raffle this. A total, Tom Brady says, a total of 7 times. Brady's 2 7s already. Actually, not Brady. Calling that my Steve Grogan cup. I'll put a neck brace around it. Okay, Tony Eason.
there you go.
It's my Tony Eason cup.
He might break.
Or Doug Flutie.
Doug Flutie's better.
Flutie Flakes.
Flutie was awesome. 7 times. All right, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kevin, 5 was your number. 6. And the 7th. And final time. Dennis, Dennis
Go Dennis from Massachusetts.
and Dennis. And David was there 4 or 3? 4. And David Shim on the 4th. Sorry, Kevin. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry, Jason. Jason was over 2 on that one. He did well on the first one. Dennis somewhat dominated that one. 7 times. 2 and a 5 is 7.
Go Massachusetts.
Yeah, I guess it stayed in the New England area. Let me upload that, and then we'll break. It's the cup. It's my Doug Flutie cup. You know my favorite Patriot of all time. I think he still works for the Patriots.
Who's that?
Andre Tippett. He was a childhood hero of mine.
Yeah.
Loved Andre Tippett when I was very young. He was a great linebacker for Iowa.
See, he must be around.
Got in the Hall of Fame a few years back, too. Kevin, it went up 250 times that time.
Luke Gregerson's in the bottom of the 4th inning. You think that's ever happened before?
Luke Gregerson.
Wow.
Remember Luke Gregerson?
I never get to watch box punches anymore. Doesn't work as good.
Well, Dennis will have Toronto, Kevin. If we hit anything, for Toronto,
My phone's on.
I am Dennis, because he'll sell it to you.
I would agree with that, Adam. Which is really crazy because he had an excellent year.
Good, Giles did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He was fantastic for me.
All right, as soon as I talk to Dennis and check a few payments, we'll be ready to go. Took a little longer to fill than I thought, but it's a quick break.
Well, the Vlad got mailed. The Vlad got mailed to Beckett on Saturday.
101.
The other ones I'm waiting for. I think the Alford showed up at my parents today.
My mail days involve like 4 different Anthony Alfords numbered to 5 or less. That's what my mail days are like now.
That's what my mail days are like too. Lourdes Gurriel and Anthony Alford mail days. I spend like an hour in the car going to pick up Kevin's mail. Shim found a new sorter.
All right, I got to talk to Dennis. And still short a couple payments, and then we'll start. How's our feeder and clother? I hope it's one of your kids or your wife, or you might have a problem. Just moving random people in the house. Your oldest?
Did you make it sound like it was a promotion?
You know, my daughter's starting to sort really well. She sorted great every day this week. She can't do full breaks, but if you give her a row of 800 cards, she's awesome. She excited about doing it too. That's the best part. You gave her $20? Look at you. Throwing the $20 bills at the kids for sorting.
Shim says hi to Barry. Barry's here.
Hey, Shim.
Alright, that's done.
Boy, that cup's getting a lot of FaceTime there, Barry.
Yeah. That's why Dennis won.
I just texted Dennis. Maybe I should have Facebooked him instead of text. Is there one team that's way less, or are they pretty even? Oh, there it is. Okay. He said take him in order of value. I can do that.
Typical New Englander.
So, Shimmy's taking Toronto for sure. Or not Shimmy, Dennis. Toronto. Pittsburgh. And the Tigers. You're like a regular big time Freddy with the San Diego Padres, Dave.
Yeah.
You're getting comments on that cup.
I really thought
Adam's a New Englander too.
I thought
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
was going to break through on that one. I really thought Kevin was going to win with Toronto there, and he's due. I really, really thought it was going to happen. Okay, there's the list of the teams. I did. I'm telling you, what's in my head is I thought you were going for it. Now, the bad thing is I'm very often not right, really most of the time. Okay, so Dennis is straight. When you win the next time, Kevin, I'm gonna put you down for a win, and then I'm gonna make a little chart of how many you lose in a row,
I don't even think you've run 1,000 raffles.
so I keep track.
I think this might be a stretch. You see me booting the spam there?
Oh, I saw there was spam on YouTube, but I didn't really even pay much attention to it. I'm gonna go ahead and go live on the other YouTube.
How often does that happen?
Not very.
I've seen a lot of idiots, but not spam.
It's not very often.
Yeah.
Not very often, for sure. Did you bring a Patriots box cutter for the break?
No. Can't get it on the plane.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could get it without the blade.
It's funny, the guy sitting next to me, he's like, gets his coffee on the plane, and they give him a stirrer, and it's like a plastic sharp, like almost like a like for a drink. You put the
Yeah,
food
yeah.
on, right? So
Like
it's
a
just
olive or something like that.
yeah, but it's like sharp, so they won't let you bring certain things on the plane, but they give you things you could
On the plane.
on the plane that you could use to hurt somebody.
It's like a shank.
Yeah,
It's like a
you
cocktail
can go
shank.
like that. You can like
Get someone in the jugular or something
yeah.
like that.
done.
You got me scared to fly now. What
When was
airline
the
was
last time you fly?
Earlier this year, went to Nashville.
Okay. United. I don't even know who I'm flying back. I think United, but I can't remember. I went by price and time. And they wanted to get up at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. to drive there.
We actually had to fly to Atlanta too. We had like our flight got delayed by like 6 hours. We hung out at the airport in Atlanta for 6 hours. Man, what a treat that was. I'd recommend the Five Guys.
I've been there, I think. No.
They have one right there in the terminal.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
I'll only be there for an hour, maybe. At half of that, I'll be able to get on the next plane.
All right, we'll be starting in a little bit. You done already, Chad?
Check this out. This was a promotion up in Cedar Rapids earlier this year. Didn't see anything out.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Okay, let's start.
That's sweet.
Good luck, Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on.
Getting online from.
Do I still have the live for Raffles up?
I figured
Yes.
you
Okay, I got to do a different